This is the Seasonal Visions International 2022 Home Depot 12-foot hovering witch animatronic. This one retailed for $300. Both years it was released. It was released for the first time in 2022 and was released again in 2023 and still sold out just as quick. This witch is 12 feet tall, supposedly. It does not feel 12 feet tall, but it supposedly is 12 feet tall, so I have to take Home Depot's word. They typically are pretty accurate with their listings and heights and stuff like that. But she is awesome. She is pretty tall. She's not the tallest of the bunch of the 12-footers, but I honestly kind of think that they're mean from up there, that, and then measured down. I think that could definitely be 12 feet, but I don't know. The base is, I think, normal base for 12-footers. Supports are on it and all. The supports basically just go on each side. It will stand without the supports, but I would not recommend keeping it without the supports. But if you're just gonna if you're just setting it up for like a few minutes, I would just put the supports on one side, whichever side it is leaning to, or it is kind of its wind is blowing towards. In my case, I had to put the ones on this side so it didn't fall over. I think I also did the ones on this side just for purposes of making it as stable as possible. The arm isn't technically posable. I did pose it. I hope I didn't break it because I heard a pop, but I think that was just the thing, the hook. It kind of popped in, but yeah, it's not broken. I checked it. It is holding. It's holding. It's not broken. It's at all. But I personally prefer mine posed like that. Some people prefer it posed upward. I just personally prefer mine like that, looking at you like that. I think it looks the most realistic and kind of looks the best. As you can see, I have posed mine pretty well. It took about 30-45 minutes to pose her and get the cloth. That's why I have the ladder there. It took a while to actually get it posed and how I wanted it. I'm pretty particular about how my props' arms and how my props' clothing is posed and everything like that. I've just always been particular about it. As you can see, that stick kind of fell out of the hand and there's some wires hanging out. And I think, that's supposed to be like that. I think it is supposed to be, the hand is angled a bit wrong because you can see the lights very easily. I think it's supposed to be turned a bit that way, but I'm not sure. This thing is very awesome, nonetheless. I do not have it on lights only mode right now. That's why it's not plugged in. I did not feel like going up there to turn on lights only. Better go ahead and do that for you guys now. It's really a good look, I think. Right now, mine is not lighting up super bright for some reason. I'm guessing that is just because she is not, the thing is not posed right. The hand, it needs to be more that way. But also, it looks a lot brighter on videos than it does in person. The LCD life eyes on her look really good. I have to say, I was very impressed with them. I gotta say, the 12-foot skeleton, it's really cool and all when you can actually notice them. But with her, especially when she turns her head this way, it really does. You really can see the LCD life eyes. And there is no lights at the base. I wish there was sort of a yellow light inside the room shining down, so like light up in there. I think that would be cool. Or even more purple lights right there, so it shine up and light up on more. But I think it looks great nonetheless. She's on lights only, and she doesn't move during it. I wish her head would turn. I wish there was like a head turn only with lights mode that you could like hook her up to or something like that. I don't know. Like a different thing you could plug into the Try-Me that would make that happen. I don't know if they could do something with that. I definitely see a lighting kit coming for... I definitely see No, I didn't get it. I definitely see a different hookup coming for her sometime. I'm not sure what it's gonna be, but
From where I am, you can run, but you can't hide. You better pick up the pace to escape my spell. Or you might be turned into a toad. Are you scared of heights, my pretty? Don't worry, I will drop you right away. How am I flying, you wonder? It's simple, really. By the powers given to me from dark magic. Would you like to do the same? All you need to do